What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Stray, and today we're going to be doing some more live arena. I've got 5 refills here, so 25 battles. I figure we'll just get right into it. Do some commentary along the way. I will say I have been feeling a little bit like an underdog as I'm moving up these ranks. I am losing speed leads more and more frequently, which I mean, most of my teams are kind of designed to go first. A lot of my supports aren't necessarily in the best stone skin builds or anything. Like my Sifi's not in stone skin, but if she's not winning the speed race, she's gonna need a slower, tankier build in stone skin. So we'll see. I feel like I'm falling a little bit behind just on the gear side of things, and then obviously these the blessings. I don't have 6-star blessings. Obviously, most people now at this point have Marius at 6-star, so this is pretty common to see. Mythicals is... some people have a 6-star Amberus, not all of them, so I'm not like super high tier yet, but you know, blessings are kind of setting me behind here as well, so we'll see. We're gonna go He-Man here just for the speed, obviously weak affinity, so that's not necessarily the greatest thing. And let's run some Predator here. He's been doing pretty good. Sometimes his evasion can feel a little corny. I have definitely won battles that I shouldn't have with him, so I don't know. Take with that what you will. I think he might need a little bit of a nerf. I'm gonna ban the Armands here because that's not fun to lose to, and then we'll see how this goes. I assume his Arbaeus is pretty fast here, but I might be quicker. Probably not though, with all this awakening and whatnot, but we'll see. Yeah, so he's faster. So 420, I think it's like 423 or 424 is too slow. So he's gonna charge here, and then I think I'm just kind of cooked. Hopefully that gets to go through. She gets to do her counterattack now. I'm surprised she did the fear instead of, you know, charging like that. But it's all good. Block revive, probably from something she does. We will cleanse here. I'm gonna A2. Everybody is gonna come up, but oh, block pass. Is this block passive or is this just block active? I'm not sure. No, this is block active, so she'll still revive here. It should be okay currently. Gonna run up the stone skin here. Yeah. Well, I'll be annoying too. I'll try and drag it out. That's how he wants to play, because Sifi's not coming back, so that's kind of her only time to pop the heal. She's going to bring He-Man back at some point. Alright, we'll take that. Block the revive here. We'll see what Horsey does. Yeah, nice. The Wand of Submission here. And now I got to worry about him. Which, go Horsey first, because he might die here on this attack, right? So Empress will get to swing, and then whatever revives should get to kill him, so I should be okay here. I should outpace as well. I think I'm alright. Both He-Man and Predator should be up, so he shouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, and we're just gonna try and crank these out. Hopefully, let me know in the comments if the music's too loud. Just with the way I have it set up, I can visually see it, but I don't have the audio playing. My headset's dead right now, so hopefully this isn't too loud, and if it is, I can adjust the settings for the next video. I don't know, not like I have like a whole lot of traction or anything yet. Let's stay optimistic, but yeah, for those that are watching or seeing, let me know if it's too loud. Probably gonna have to ban the Fabian here because that's the most threatening. Getting shut down is never fun. He's running Calvalax, so still gonna ban that Fabian, and I will throw a Warlord in here because he's got Stone Skin. Stone Skin, pretty high resist. Everybody's in Stone Skin, so this is basically just a waste for him. It might kill my CP. Yeah, he bans the Marichka because of her protection from all this. So we'll see. CP might die here if he's got really, really high accuracy. She's at like 800 something resist, so she's not super susceptible to these poisons, but he might be built really well. Yeah, I mean, she's protected. Everybody else would have been hit, so good to know. And apparently really, really fast. I just got stripped here. Warlord's about to get bombed, which is the least concerning, to be honest. Because Wukong probably A2 and do some work, but not a whole lot. And then I'll get a turn and just wipe everybody. Yeah. Gets reflected back. He doesn't have the right build if it didn't kill Warlord. So, yeah, alright. Not a bad start back. I was recording earlier and I was getting beat up pretty badly, so feels good to win a few. Could be close to getting this chest here. Trying to get all these like shard fragments. I forget what they're called. We'll see once I get them. I think I need like 1 or 2 wins. We'll figure it out. I'll show you in a second. But basically the fragments to get the mythical shards. What are they called? Primal. Yeah, the fragments to get the primal shards. I've been trying to get it maxed out every month now on these chests, because I think that's the next big push, is to try and get some of these mythicals. So try and stockpile up on those shards as much as you can for 2x's. So far it's kind of turned out. I pulled a mythical on each one. There is one 2x that I missed a mythical, and I didn't really have enough shards to reset a mercy, so panned out so far, but I guess I'm one of the luckier ones. We'll go here, try and do some speed shenanigans here. This Arbiter looks pretty gross. Might run Predator again here. I'd like to get Gaius faster. I think he's gross. Kind of a bummer though, with the sleep and the stone skin not happening. Oof. It's like, do I go here to force it and then try and ban? Yeah, I gotta be sure. I think that's the play. I think he has to ban Calvalax here. And he's not going to. Interesting. So he's gonna try and go the same route as the last one. Sorry, I recorded a video earlier where they left Calvalax in and they just couldn't get by it. Everybody is protected though. Somehow she doesn't get hit, which is interesting. She's too slow though, so that worked out for me. But now we do have an uphill battle here with what's going on here. 2 mythicals with second forms that they can do. I'll try and get rid of her because I don't need her resetting or anything. But this is still kind of rough. It was kind of a bold move to leave Calvalax in. Alright, totally fine. I need... he might get the block revive here. I might be screwed. He's gonna get an A1 here. So this is not very good. So I guess I should not have picked Galvalax. Yeah, that's a bummer. Good spot for Galvalax, but I should not have. I needed another damage dealer in there. So that was solid on their part. I guess I could rebuild Galvalax a little bit. Stone's gonna try and crit cap him, but it's still not the ideal setup for that. I'm not sure why Yumiko did not get the poisons, but yeah, she did. We'll go He-Man here, and probably I want to start trying her out a little bit, so I might throw her in at the back end. This is kind of rough right now. So maybe I go here. Yeah, this is rough. This is because he's basically trying to see what nukers he needs to counter whatever I got going on here. So he's kind of got me cooked here. Low points too. He's got high seasonal though, so he's been doing quite well. He's got good builds then. He's this high. Because I've been struggling here. Not really struggling, but I've been facing much better players up here in the 500. And he went AFK. Right, okay. Fun nukers, huh? So she kind of counters both with her A2. Just not sure how to get rid of her. He can shut me down. I'll just reset with Crixia, which is fine. Go Galvalax. I'm gonna ban this rich guy here. I guess I could have banned her too, but I think Galvalax is, yeah, he's forced to, which allows me to get a shutdown in here. Hopefully I'm fast enough. He didn't seem super high in points, but I might still be cooked here if he gets to cut in, yeah, because he's gonna boost here. Well, I'll get the reset, but I should actually be completely fine here. I'll reset everybody. Fabian weak hit here, so it wasn't that big of a deal. He's probably gonna put up totally fine. Tempting to try and get rid of some of these buffs, but he has no accuracy, so not really a point. We'll try this here. Yeah, that's okay. Transform. I'm gonna save the HP swap and just go for the A2 here. Do I try and sleep here? Or do it? No, I'll buff up. Even though she's gonna put some buffs up here too. Yeah. Up there. So yeah, there you have it, me getting my booty kicked. To the meta has shifted, and my teams are a little bit off meta now. PP is not as useful as she used to be, especially with these wand of submissions now. She's putting herself to sleep all the time. Ambrose is good. You need bigger blessings. Like, I have one. I rarely ever get to use him, and mine's only 1 star, so he could use a little loving. I'd love to drop Calvalax in here again, but I just can't with what he's got. I need 2 damage dealers. I would have swapped Merge out for Cal, but it is totally fine here. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I could have run Predator here too. He's got some affinity stuff going on, and the he can go through this block damage, but it's okay. Yeah, we're okay. He's gonna get cleansed, so he'll be fine. This is the only fear. If she dies, I might be screwed here, but see if he's got some pretty high resistance, so we'll see. Or I can sheep. Yeah. I'm lucky I got the A2 off, but I'm dead here. Yeah, not much I can do here, so. Yeah, so everybody's got like these much better builds now. You know, I don't have the optimal sets yet. I'm still trying to get Curse City sets. Yeah, here's a bot here, so I don't know, maybe I don't get to post this because I just keep losing. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do the bot thing. We'll pick Wukong first. Bots always ban the first character. I guess I need to do better speed tunings as well. I need to do quite a bit of adjusting here, actually. They gave us all this free gear removal, but I haven't like optimized it yet. I don't use Hell Hades optimizer either. All my builds are kind of my own. I'm just selecting stuff, so it's a little different. We'll I'm gonna have to go through everything. Maybe I'll make a video on rebuilding. We'll see. But if I'm too slow, there's no sense in throwing all of my best speed gear on one character just for them to get outsped anyway. Doesn't strip. So here's the whole setup. She boosts, he shuts down. I'm going to strip here, and then you get to do the A3 with He-Man, which is just big damage, right? That's like this whole team's kind of lineup, or these 3 together. Really, it's just Empress and He-Man there, speed tuned for that. That's like one of the few speed tunes I actually have. Because otherwise I kind of just push for stats and don't really care about the perfect speed tuning of characters. Crit damage, not really beneficial. Not worth the Chaos Ore either. Got speed on it and accuracy, but this is like a damage set, so not really. It could be okay, I guess. And 5-star, so I don't keep that. So yeah, there's 140, so that should be 2 more. So they do add up, you know, being up here, you do get stuff. So this is kind of, I mean, this in and of itself, these primal shards kind of makes it worth it if I don't finish out this season, but I don't know. I mean, I'm going to keep trying, and luckily this game is giving me like a ton of keys. This is kind of tempting. I wish it was like HP though. Low speed. I mean, I'm sure it'll just roll that anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep going though, but we'll see. Even if I don't get it, you know, maxing out and getting those chests for the primal shards will help. It'll help me push forward too if I get some mythical champions. So it's all beneficial. It's just, it gets frustrating getting outsped and stuff. I've spent so much money on this game, so the time I spent neglecting it kind of comes back to haunt me, but it is what it is. I'm here. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot. And then of course, it's a race for stats, you know? This guy's, he's probably got my number. Gizmac is nasty, and then this horse is gonna get rid of all the stone skin and stuff. I mean, I know it's a 50-50 shot, but it's still kind of a big deal. Let's try and do the Cavalax thing. I think I get rid of him here. Gizmac, get rid of that HP burn. That way there's a 50-50 shot for his thing to proc, but I think his, like, reduce procs, like, multiple times, so... Might not be the best strat here. He had to ban Cavalax because he's got people outside of protected armor. So that kind of pans out, gives me a better selection of what I need, but I'm pretty sure I'm outpaced here. Yeah, Fabian's dead, which is fine. On Marichka's pickup, he might be quick enough to get a sneaky little snipe in with his A3. We'll see. This doesn't necessarily look all that great. Yeah, He-Man's dead. Everybody's about to get cooked here. Luckily, he gets a turn. We'll see what. He's just so fast. He cleanses himself, so this sleep isn't really the thing. But he might just get a kill here. Yeah, he just kills everybody. I'm just gonna get cooked, is what it looks like. We'll keep going. But yeah, it's getting real rough. I'm winning like 1 every 3 or 4 battles now, so I'm kind of at the point where probably where I'm supposed to be matchup wise. I'm playing people that can compete pretty well against my account. So I've been doing some misplays and stuff too. I'm not like perfect. I'm not playing my account like optimally. So I do make mistakes once in a while. Sometimes I'll overlook things. So I have taken quite a few breaks, so I get like mental blips too. I forget like names of characters. I forget names of buffs, but I know like the effects and stuff. So I apologize if I say things that are somewhat confusing. And I get tongue-tied a little bit. So he grabbed the Sifi here. Maybe I try Arbiter. She's just not... Arbiter's great, she's just not tanky. And we've sort of moved into like a tankier meta, I feel. Probably gonna ban this Crixie, I hear. The benefit is he doesn't have a speed aura. So I should be going first here, but... My Arbiter is like 399 speed. She's slow. She's very slow for this new era of Arena. I'm still gonna ban her, although he is terrifying. He's not too bad awakening wise, so he's a little bit less threatening, but he sucks. He's probably gonna go resistance. I don't know what aura he's gonna pick. I would assume resistance, but especially with him out there. Oh, he went defense. So he's just hoping he can move down better. Yeah, see, even without a speed aura, he's faster than me with all her buffs and everything. So we're gonna speed boost again here. He's probably gonna try and strip, and if it goes through the stone skin, it's probably already over. We're gonna block revive here, and then it's all she wrote. Can't wait to get this horse. It's like right around the corner. Yeah, that's just the problem with Arbiter now. She's just too fragile. Do I try and fear the horse? Yeah, it never works. I guess I go here. He's still got a counter attack. What a bummer. Probably block revive here, yeah. Which is fine. Jumps back here. Probably shuts down abilities, and then that's, yeah, pretty much it. No, he goes for the stun, even better. Yeah, I'm just cooked here, though. There's like nothing I can do here. Whew. Rough. I used to think this was a good time to play. I am just getting picked on. Some cheese. Go here. Oh, He-Man. Not show Marichka right away. She's better, like, the drop late end. Could be part of my problem. I don't know. There's so many more characters now, and I don't have the proper build, so it's a little bit more difficult to assess how to play. But I think throwing her in and eliminating Calvalax from being dropped that early is kind of negates the purpose of me having him, to be honest. Tempting to go here and then that puts 2 nukes and then go Calvalax. We'll try it. I mean, he's playing an Arbiter and a Sick Friend, so Calvalax, if he lands, can do some pretty good work here. These two are probably in Stone Skin. Normally, she's in Stone Skin, but not always, and he's going to try and do some strip stuff here. So, what am I afraid of here? I'm going to get rid of this Empress. Yeah, of course he's going to go here. Huh. So he must be protected. Or he thinks he can survive the poisons. I don't know. We'll see. Nobody's protected, so he's dead. Yeah, that's interesting. He's dead too. So, I don't know. I guess he doesn't know how Calvalax works. But that was, yeah, no, none of them had polymorph either. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought that he was going to get that protection out, but I think since all the poisons tick at the same time, there's no room for that ability to proc, I assume? I don't know. I don't know why Siegfried's passive doesn't proc when he dies to tick damage. It's kind of interesting, though. And I think it will if he's like under 100%. I don't know. I don't know why that mechanic works, but it does. Right, so this guy is just so nasty. I think Narcisse is his name. He does work. So yeah, we'll leave the potential for Calv still again, and we'll start dropping Marichka later. I've just been so excited to use her, I started throwing her in early, but I think it's a bad call. I think she's kind of better to show late. But, you know, you can also get that going. But it allows He-Man to A2 her, so like she's not even all that threatening. The other nuker here. Got good affinity matchups here for both. His A3 blocking Embrace, so he's a pretty good counter here. Still kind of rough though. This Narcisse is very difficult. What else do we want here? Probably, I don't know, let's give her a shot. And he throws a Crixian, which is probably the ban. Although, I'm probably going to be faster than him. Maybe not, but I would assume so. Eudora, yeah. So we're going to see how this... we're going to go here. We should buff... here. Tempting to just... yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's see if I can kill. Nah, she's got aspect of Seraph or whatever. That's gotta be what just happened there. I'm not gonna be able to sleep him because of this passive here, but this should be able to kill both. Marichka's passive's gonna proc, bring him up. Hopefully I get to cut in here and do something, but I might not. He might get a kill here. Yeah, Empress is pretty gross without a Marichka on your team. Luckily, this one's kind of meh, because that hit can kind of do some damage here. Let's throw some fears up. Black buffs. This isn't really going to do anything. Luckily, he does get... so, I can A2 here and kind of stop everything, but I'm honestly more afraid of this guy. So I'm going to A1 here. She can get a revive, but I'll just kill it again. I'm more afraid of him getting a turn than her getting a revive. She can even bring out Marichka, that's fine. Yeah, I kind of figured that's how that would go. So here we're going to block his revive. Cool. I will sleep Marichka and let her do her thing. Just cycle abilities here. Kind of better to go this way, but this revive, Predator's about to come up, so we'll go here. Our little boyfriend's about to revive here. Should speed boost. Predator should get a turn here. Kill him. Oh, he survives with that. Maybe that's aspect of Seraph too, I'm not sure. We'll go here, and then I'll just A3. She's a beefy girl. He must have some pretty good relics. They're kind of sustainable. Yeah, I mean, that one wasn't too bad. I didn't feel like overpowered on that one, but a lot of these I am. A lot of these guys are pretty solidly built. They're just so fast. I mean, there's some games I don't even get a turn. Even, like, I probably need to redo his thing again, unless I can put him in Supersonic. I probably need to put him in, what is this? The one that buffs your aura and decreases theirs. I keep forgetting what it's called, but yeah. Intimidating Presence, yeah. I probably need to put him back in Intimidating Presence. We'll go Empress CP here, because very rarely do you get this combo. Probably gonna ban the Sarmons here unless you show something even scarier. But probably go He-Man Marichka here. Duchess is a weird pick. She's like so kind of dated. Yeah, I'm not really all that afraid of this Warlord. So we're gonna go here. And then I probably need somebody fast, to be fair. Let's go here. I very rarely ever get to use Ramontu anymore. Blocking passives might be fun here. Get rid of her defense buffing and all of his crap, and his crap too. Yeah, I think I'd go here still with the Armands. I don't know why you would bring a Rotos into a Ramontu. It's kind of interesting. I assume with his rank, he knows what Ramontu does. But we'll see, maybe he's like super fast. This Warlord might be able to cut in and do some work. Yeah, yep. I don't even need the speed. Well, I do need the speed boost. Because I think Warlord's going next. That's a bummer. He might get to cut in here. No, he doesn't. So we'll do this here. Block all these passives. And then... it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to come in here and do the A2. I'll swap HP with Duchess. Just to get the extra ignore defense going. And then this kid should be cooked. So his passive's probably going to tick her away. I'm just going to go here. On to the next one. Dusky Blue. Put up a decent amount of points just in the last day. They've given me so many keys just with the Marius missions, and then they had like some sort of update issue that they gave 3 keys for, or 3 sets of refills for yesterday. I kind of lost track of time. I thought I would get to do those this morning, but I stayed out super late last night, and I did not get to use those keys at 6 in the morning. I played a few, but I only got to use 2 refills, not the 3, so I was kind of bummed on that, but it's all good. It worked out. Probably go with the same little setup here. Leave the opening for my man Calvalax there. Fully awakened horsey here, so that's pretty much every horse I see now is like fully awakened. Very rarely do I see one that isn't. And then I'm probably gonna ban this Armand's here. Just, you know, I say it every time, but least favorite way to lose is 2 Armands. We'll go He-Man here. I probably need some nasty speed. Ramontu was fun. Maybe I'll try and do the Ramontu again. He does have a strip, but Stone Skin doesn't necessarily guarantee it anymore. But running 2 strips ain't a bad thing. And we'll get rid of hair. Probably comes in with Stone Skin. Yeah, he's probably all Stone Skin. I would assume. She might not be, but I bet she is. She's probably built to go second. Yeah, he's afraid of the RNG, which I respect. Predator is crazy. I've won some battles that are just absurd with him. And then sometimes he just falls right over, so. He's a fun one though, he's an interesting character. Should get the shutdown here, which is totally cool. He's just got this mythical here. We'll try and get another set of strips here. Yeah, all these passives are blocked. I think this kid is cooked. We're just gonna A3 here. Yeah. So not bad. We're picking up some momentum here. I was definitely struggling earlier today. I will post those battles, but a lot of them are not super good. Maybe I'll do like a highlight thing. I don't know. Timing is very difficult for me, just with work and everything. I got to make a lot of videos over break, but now I'm back in the thick of it, and unfortunately, it's probably just going to be a weekend thing. He picks the horse, so not fully awakened. I gotta, excuse me. Yeah, so there you go. There's a horse that's not fully awakened. I am gonna bring Marichka into this. I'll do it now. Just because I don't want to give him the opportunity to take that, because she's a great answer here to the Commodus. And then he's bringing Nell in too, so he's probably going to ban this Marichka here, is what I would assume. He's running some corny stuff. I have 1 damage. Yeah, so I need a 2nd damage dealer. Ramontu would have been fun here too, but I have to basically pick He-Man. I'm kind of locked into this. What am I most afraid of? Probably this Nell, to be honest. He kind of gets to burn through all the passives and stuff, because I'll bet you anything they ban Marichka here. Maybe not. They might be afraid of this Fabian, but there's a lot of mythicals here to be afraid of Fabian, so I bet they ban Marichka here. No, they go for the Fabian. What an interesting pick. Marichka's gonna block you from this bombs. I guess the strip is kind of scary with your super corny block damage, whatever, but no. I still think Marichka was probably the better choice there. But what do I do? Alright, protected. Not so here, but she's so a lot of resistance. I think I'm gonna transform here. Nice and early, and then I'll A3. She's gonna get blocked. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the block damage from this passive, but I didn't even do enough. Or she's gonna burn his block damage. He's definitely hitting hard though. Bring back my Marichka. Who is the scariest? This bomb guy's gonna do some work here. So we're gonna kill him first. Yeah, I don't know this character's name, but it's very annoying. Super corny. Yeah, you do the blocks, which is cool. We'll go here for some HP. His passive is... oh, he gets another turn. I might be cooked here. Oh, Horsey gets a turn. I'm definitely cooked here. Yeah. Oh, can't win them all. That was a close one, I suppose. I don't know. That block damage is so corny. That character is super annoying. The Sylvan Watcher. I don't know her name, but she's so lame. She's kind of like Odin, but a little different. Odin's kind of corny too, with the way his passive cycles, but that's what they wanted in the game, so. She's kind of corny too. Marichka, her little passive when you get poisoned and she like blocks everything is kind of cheesy, but it's fine. Right, so opts into the Marichka here right off the rip. And I don't even have anything like threatening. Like picking her early would mean like, oh, so I shouldn't pick Commodus, I shouldn't pick Calvalax, you know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily counter anything, it just encourages me into a different direction, so maybe that's what they're looking for. Maybe I need to start playing her more. She's definitely sneaky. I forgot how fast I built her. I need to buy her Awakenings. I always forget about her. She's probably a character I need to tap into more, to be honest. It might help me out more than I think. So, perhaps this is the way. He's probably gonna get to go first. I'm gonna have to get rid of this Crixia because I really don't want to get shut down here. He bans the only mythical, which is fair. We'll see who wins the speed race. I'm betting he does, though. Looks like he spent a decent amount of money. Well, they. I can't say he, it could be a chick, but they. It looks like they have spent enough. Spent a decent amount of money. Yeah, they're fast. Do I race to the shutdown, or do I race to the A2 to get rid of Homegirl here? I think I'm gonna try and get rid of Marichka, which looks like I didn't even need to worry about it. I'm glad that that landed. If that weak hit, this wouldn't have worked, but I should be able to. No, he's gonna get a turn. I was hoping his A3 would kill him, but something happened to where it didn't do enough damage. You're gonna get counterattacked here. Yeah, that's interesting. Right play. Does the cleanse. Goes right back up. I'll put you to sleep. I didn't even think of this combo here. I'm trying to drop his TM here so I can get a kill while he can't proc his passive. So, try and cycle our abilities here. He-Man's ready to go. And I don't think I should get her down yet. I probably should have swung here, but it's fine. We'll throw some decrease attack on him, which is okay. Probably... I don't remember... Stone Skin? Is that her? Yeah, which is fine, because I got an A3 here. Oh, I forgot Stone Skin, and she attracts the... Nice, reflected right back at her. No sleep, big friend. Really need to get her A2 up again so I can get rid of him without, yeah, there we go. Block abilities. Or block buffs, I mean. There you go. Is this like 15 battles? What is this video at? .7 yeah. So, and we're pretty deep into the timing. Do I pick the... No, I think maybe I wait. We'll go He-Man here. Get the damage dealers out of the way. He-Man's a good counter to most. The meta currently, everybody's always in Stone Skin, and his A2 is pretty solid, so... Lucky I didn't, get too rowdy. I think I go Marichka, and we go here. I try and, force him into, the Calvalax ban. And then I probably have to ban Armand's. Yeah. So he's forced to ban the Calv. He's definitely gonna get to go first. Maybe since I'm losing, I put Marichka in her 2-turn Stone Skin gear that I had. She's a little bit slower, like 30 speed slower, but she definitely is a tanky girl. I think I might get to cut in here if he does the A3. If not, I gotta redo his mastery. Yeah, I gotta redo Fabian. Look at all these buffs that they get, and it's not proccing. That's ridiculous. Dead here. He's gonna get the ignore Stone Skin, right? No, he's just gonna do one. Totally cool. Yeah, Fabian needs, I guess I gotta look at his kit. Probably hits with the A1. She's gonna have a speed boost, isn't she? Yeah, everybody's up. I think I'm too slow though. He gets to just get an infinite amount of turns. So yeah, how lame was that? Yeah, let's see. Where's Fabian's, Fabian's blessing here. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. So since they're in Stone Skin, this just doesn't proc. Is that the thing? So that's the counter to him too. You can't reduce their TM when they're in Stone Skin. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. I was thinking decrease speed, decrease speed, decrease speed. For some reason I was thinking that it would buff his speed up, but it doesn't. It just owns theirs down. So them being in Stone Skin kind of prevents him from even really proccing this temporal chains. So it might honestly be better to go back to Intimidating Presence. I paid gems to go back to temporal chains, but so yeah, he needs Where is it? Supersonic. This is what he needs. He needs supersonic set, you know. This is the one that fills the turn meter. So this set and this mastery work in tandem together. It dumps the mastery, or the awakening dumps their speed while the gear ups your speed. How many more of these refills do I have? One more after this one. So I'll probably do 10 more, which that's quite a bit of battles. I mean, this is over an hour of content, so we'll see. I'll post it, but we'll see how much traction it gets. I know longer form content isn't necessarily everybody's bread and butter. Not really something everybody's interested in, but we'll see, man. Maybe there's something for somebody to learn in this, and maybe I'm not somebody. Who knows? It'd be nice to review this footage later, though. So nice for document purposes. Honestly, I might just ban him here. We're gonna go here. Looks like a lot of stone skin here, so I'm gonna go Marichka. And then the scariest thing here is him blocking passive, I think. Yeah, he banned Marichka, which I was hoping he wouldn't, but I get why. I'm gonna have to use Fabian's A2 on this guy to try and bypass his passive, which ignores strength and shields. It's pretty nasty. This guy's pretty gross. And then he's got this HP burn crap going on here, so we're just gonna sleep here. I'll A2. Man. I guess I'm kind of forced to try and do some fear stuff here. I will swap. I will get counterattacked by the horse here. We will HP swap Gallius and then A3. Alright, this is the scary part. Because this guy's going to get to proc this twice, which is pretty nasty, but I get to ignore Stone Skin. And he's got that delay death effect. So I might be dead here. He-Man might, yeah, he quit. Empress does have a revive there, and He-Man is kind of tankier, so that was a little nerve-wracking. That dude had the perfect relic on him, though. That delay death kept him alive in that Stone Skin. But GG's, man. I don't even know what language that is. We'll do the same thing, keep opening for Cal, but it looks like he's running Stone Skin, so. It's the same guy. Yeah, this is the exact same guy, so he's probably gonna do the same choice. Who was the other? Did I have Empress last time? Yeah, I had Empress. Okay, so he picked Empress now. Which is fine, because I'll pick Predator here. And I think, again, blocking the passives here is the biggest problem. He bans the Marichka again. We'll see how fast he is, you know? The dumping the TM. He might get to cut in here, actually. He's probably going to. But that's okay. Yeah, he's gonna get to cut in. He didn't get to do anything to Predator. He's gonna get an A3 here on Empress, though. I might lose this one. Get the counter. This dude, he does some work, man. I think I can go A3 here. Nah. Yeah, we're dead here. Alright, man. Good for you. Dagdarion. Yeah, I guess I should have banned that Armand's there, but Always lose to Armands. What a joy. Yeah, he even had the right awakening there. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, I even see he's got the right blessing to counter me, and I still like let it go through. So I'm still making mistakes quite often, which is weird. There's like a weird brain fog from like doing stuff even though I know it's a bad idea. I don't know if anybody can relate to that or not, but it seems to be a common theme lately, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the workflow settling in, you know. There's no more breaks for a little while. We are working. Like the next look forward to is what, tax season. So that's cool. But yeah, we're just working now, you know. So I don't know. It is what it is. Such is life. Hopefully, Bitcoin does something cool because I have been investing pretty much every week. Pretty decent amount too. I've just been buying Bitcoin, so hopefully it pans out for me. I'm banking on the next couple of years having that be at least part of a retirement idea, but I could be totally wrong. I just feel like financial markets, if they're gonna keep printing money, like why wouldn't Bitcoin go up? All that printed money's gotta flow into some of the markets, right? Let's go here. Yeah, I like He-Man here. Put the block revive here on Empress. Empress is just so gross, man. He's a pretty solid affinity because he stops He-Man for me, so he's a good character. But what am I most afraid of? Probably this bullcrap here. Odin's just, his like, I don't know how his passive works, but it always pops like as soon as it's your turn. Like as soon as it's my turn to make a play, he's got his buffs up. So I'm like, every single time it winds up rotating that way. Very rarely do you get Odin out of his rotation, but normally that fight kind of has to last a couple minutes before you get out of that rotation, so I don't know. But whoever designed his kit did a fantastic job. Because he is quite oppressive. This horse is probably going to get a turn here and get rid of Fabian. I probably lost this one. They're all in stone skin, so his blessing doesn't even do anything here. He probably wants me to quit, but you gotta earn it, bud. I'm not just gonna give it to you. Right, he's gonna... She can't come back up anyway. Another reviver, so interesting play, but I get it. He wants to save the big boy damage for later. I will A3 here, which will kill. I could still win here with what we got going on. We're gonna A2 here. Probably not the smartest idea because he's gonna put his passive up here. Nope. I get to dodge, which is super nice. Hopefully this A2 hits. Yeah, he's dead. This kid's cooked. We'll go here. I'm dead. Because He-Man whiffed his A2. Oh, he's got a block revive. We go here. And then He-Man's gonna kill here. I thought he had an A2 there. I thought I was dead by that Empress. So, GG's, man. My audio is going a little bit over the mark where it's supposed to be, so I'm making some loud sound. So hopefully that doesn't trigger anybody's ears. This is like the classic Empress Fabian lineup. They always pick the horse first. People love this horse. I will get to find out how good he is here pretty quickly, so I'm excited for that. It's going to take me quite a while to get his blessings though, so I'll get a taste of it, but I won't get to experience probably for... Depends on how the shop goes. I do have some of the currency saved up, so I might be okay. I don't know why I picked 3 nukers here. I thought I had picked my CP, but we'll go Marichka here. Seems like the smartest thing to do with whatever I just did. I was too busy thinking about other stuff. And then I have to, man. I just can't do it. I hate it. It's so lame. Like, this character never should have been made. Not getting a turn because he sucks your turn meter away and then sheeps you is just such a stupid mechanic on a character. This dude's gonna cook me though. This is a nasty team here. She's stupid in her second form. Yeah, she put some stone skin up. She's pretty gross. Do I heal here? Yeah, I may as well. Screw it. That way I can transform him. Well, not anymore. Yeah, so he's gonna die here. Hopefully this passive doesn't come over to her. If it does, I'm dead. But yeah, I mean, we kind of figured I was gonna be cooked here. Yeah, this is over. GG, man. Good for you. Oh, 25 million power of you. Quite a bit of money spent here, though. I wouldn't... I mean, Carnage is free, but I would not call him a free-to-play character. You have to spend money to, I guess not. Technically, you could play this game for 10 years and get through Curse City, but... Carnage is not easy to get for free-to-play players, and then to push his blessings too takes time. I mean, I've spent a pretty penny on Raid, and I still struggle with lots of stages on Curse City. So he opts out for... Oh, the other thing here. For Armands. Interesting. Well, I kind of have to go here, and then we'll go He-Man just for the speed aura. I have to go right here, I believe. Maybe not. I might have to go... Well... We'll see here. What is, So he's definitely gonna ban here. I kind of have to go here so I don't get bombed. Yeah. Because I kind of need to go first. If she goes first, Commodus gets the bombs, I'm basically dead in the water. We'll see though. I still might not win the speed race. People have some crazy Armands now. I don't think so. He's not fully awakened. My CP might be faster. Yeah, and then hopefully I get to cut in. Well, yeah, he gets to cut in here, so I'm cooked. This character is so stupid. He's gonna A2, probably He-Man here. Nope. Reflects back, so I got lucky there. Steals turn meter, so everybody gets to pop off here. Horsey gets to do his work. Yeah, it's just so corny, man. Armands is such a dumb character. Is that one fully awakened? No, he's missing speed, but he still got to cut in. And I didn't see his awakening. I think it was, Intimidating Presence, though. Not the, This is the one I need to keep remembering the name. Temporal Chains. Yeah, I don't think he was running Temporal Chains, so he got the cut in. Fabian is clearly too slow. He needs some love. Which is... Where is Fabian? Yeah, he's too slow. So... 350, too slow. Where can I get some speed on this guy? This helmet kind of sucks, so let's see if I have a better helmet here. Speed goes down. See, this might be better, and just drop his accuracy a little bit. Add 7 speed to him. Because she needs to be put into a different build anyway. Maybe that's the play. He's got some speed too. Yeah, I don't even use my Armands. Maybe this is the play here. Let's go fitting room here. Let's try this, dropping him off a little bit. Right. Speed. Double speed. Yeah, okay, so maybe that's... I don't need 914 speed, or 914 accuracy if I can get 10 more speed on here. Okay, let's look at... I doubt I have accuracy. Oh man, could you imagine? Could I get him a 9-piece feral? That'd be sick. Nope. I mean, we'll try one more just in case. If it hits speed twice, it'd be okay. Yeah. We'll try. Fingers crossed. You can't see it, but I got him crossed. Yeah, 1 on each, so it's kind of iffy. What is he currently? Yeah, he loses 10 speed. But it puts him in 9-piece. Which, what is the last? Allies deal 5% more damage. Debuff. Right, I mean, yeah. It's a bummer that I rolled so poorly. So, yeah, we're gonna keep it fast. I don't know. Look at gauntlets too. I know I have crit damage gauntlets on currently, so not the most ideal thing. 2 speed, feral. What are we looking at here? Defense. Loses quite a bit of speed here. What's equipped? 7 speed down. Yeah, what does he currently have? Yeah, he's just got a triple roll, so he kind of is forced into that. Shields. What do I currently have? Double speed. Do I have a triple anywhere? I do have a triple here. Add more speed to it. I do have a big So I think, yeah, she's got resistance. Oh, that's the other thing. She doesn't need accuracy. She needs resistance, so... Or, wow, I'm not even... I'm looking at baby. I'm stupid. All scatterbrained here. Yeah, I mean, I could go... I could make him a little bit faster, but I don't think it's really gonna... Not anything as drastic as I was hoping for, so it's all good. I got 15 minutes left. I got 1 set of refills. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably cut it there. I'll do these 5 later, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm a pretty small content creator. I would like to get into the content creator program and get some perks from the game, but I'm a long ways out from that, so any little bit of support helps. But I appreciate you guys, and until the next one, have a good one. Peace out.